So for the board race, I was thinking instead of having it just be a grammar lesson, it could also be used as a concept lesson. So a concept that we learn in chemistry is about things being polar or non-polar. So things either having a charge or being neutral of charge, so they don't have a charge. And a classic example of something that's polar would be water. Water is a polar substance, and it's really useful because of its polarity. So usually when we learn about things that are polar and non-polar, it's very easy to the easiest concepts to start with are with just CH chains. And so I would have like a list. I think it's gonna show up backwards, but it's fine. So you would have a list of like methane, hexane, benzene, and stuff like that. That would be on the nonpolar side, and then water, ethanol, and pentanol would be on the polar side. Because the ol means they have some form of alcohol, which is polar because of the oxygen. So you can have them. I could have them like go up to the board and write out like their chemical formula instead of just the name. So and then have them go down the list so that it's, I don't know, more fun. And then we could also use it in the more traditional grammar sense, because there are grammar rules when you write down the name of different chemicals. So especially with the non-polar chains like methane, if you add an alcohol, then it would go methanol. But if you add a different type of one, then it would change the ending of the word. So you can either have it as like an alcohol, or is it something else, and then you can have them like just have the root word and then finish it off. And there's more concepts of that grammar wise that can also be used in chemistry, because the names, like naming things is a very specific like strategy that chemists use. So I think it's a very cool activity that can be done, and then you always reward them with chocolate, so you're gonna have fun anyway.